It's September 1st, which means the next season, the gardening season here in Texas, because we have 2 seasons, one in the spring, one in the later summer, which is now. And I got to get in the garden. It is, well, it's a wreck. I cannot believe I let it get this bad. What happened? 3 years ago, I put mulch down real thick in all the pathways, and it just looked beautiful. But this year, with all the rain, and I guess that mulch just getting old and thin and decomposed on the bottom, I'm getting weeds everywhere. So I'm going to take some time before I plant this season to clean this up, get a new load of mulch, just make the garden a little more attractive, more fun to be in. And I'm a little afraid to actually show you the inside of my greenhouse. Whew, my wife would not be happy. I got this truck that has this bed cover, which is, I guess, in a way kind of nice, but I need to go get that load of mulch. I gotta take that thing off. You gonna go get a job?
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy. I'm gonna pop these little covers off. See what's under there. It's probably just one screw. Oh yeah. Need to go get me an Allen wrench, take that off. I found these 3 Allen wrenches. What are the chances one of them fits my truck? Too big, too big, too big. That's where those belonged. This one was there. Let's see if it was the right size. One of the reasons I want to get that facility tore down and build a horse facility over on the other side of the property is so that I can build a shop right there and have a more organized, a proper place to keep all my tools. Right now, things are just a mess. While preparing for our yard sale, we found Jenga food. Okay, little guy, let's go meet Jenga. It makes me feel a little bit bad for the grasshopper, but Jenga's gotta eat too. Please be the right size. Please be the right size. Woohoo! It fits! Isn't it weird that these 2 crepe myrtle trees, this one and this one, are the same kind of tree, same pot, same soil, same depth, same climate. Everything is pretty much the same. They get the same runoff from the roof. This one blooms, and this one blooms only a little bit. A lot, a little. We got it leaned up against the tree. I'll put the hardware back on it so we don't lose it. Who knows? I may just keep it off the truck forever. Can you hear that machinery in the background? We got a new neighbor, and I'm pretty sure he's clearing the land. Yeah. Way to go, Maggie. Clean this up before our sale. You missed a spot. Oh, there it is. Good job, girl. A truck bed I can use. You ready to go, Luke? While the ladies finish getting ready for the yard sale, Luke and I are going to run to the earth store. Kombucha. Our country road just keeps getting less and less country. Always improving, always following progress. I think that's a convenience store going in there. All those houses were just built in the last few years. Model homes now open. This used to all be ranches. A lot of cattle, a lot of horses, farm fields. This road used to look like Texas. In permaculture, there's a saying that the problem is the solution. Well, I don't see a whole lot of solutions presented in all of this land being built up, but for me on my little farm, if I end up producing things that need to be sold, the audience is getting a lot closer. I've done several episodes recently in the kitchen. The kombucha's made in the kitchen. You think you'd like to see how to do that? I even made a playlist on my YouTube channel called In the Kitchen, just in case you'd like to see those videos all in one place. And here we are, turning into the earth store. They have a wedding venue back here on one side and the earth store. It's not called the earth store, but it's what I call it. It's where they sell mulch and compost and all kinds of good stuff. I prefer to make my own if I can, but sometimes you just can't, so you buy it. See, off to the right is the wedding venue, and off to the left is the earth store. Soil, mulch, gifts, compost, plants, all the good stuff. So we're gonna go in here and see if they have the mulch that we like. For my garden pathways, I prefer the cedar mulch. Oh, they built a greenhouse too. Organic specialist since 1957. All right, yard and a half of the cedar mulch, please.
Okay, pull up right there and I'll get you loaded.
Is that the brown one right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Just, you want me on this side of it?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
I can get around you right there.
All right, thank you. Kind of step on it and get it down in these corners. The tighter it is, the less I lose. Yeah, that's better. And that's why we keep our windows up when we load our mulch. I gotta hurry up and get home. I forgot somebody was gonna be at the house at 1 o'clock to buy honey. So this is Liz. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm not the best at this. I just fake it all the time.
Okay.
All right. Liz found me on Instagram. She wanted some honey. Her mom said she needed some local honey. And she said, hey, I know a guy. So she came over to the farm to get some honey. That's the Golden Sun honey right there. And here they are, buying honey. Thanks, Liz.
You're welcome.
Luke and I are going to attempt to empty that truck into here, but only after we take all the weeds out of the pathways. We got to get this blackberry tied up. It's got branches going everywhere, so it makes it difficult to move around right here at the entrance of the garden. There we go. Tied up and out of the way so we can move around without bumping our heads. This is exciting. The moringa beans have dried out. Those seeds should be ready to plant now. So I'm going to get those off the tree and get them planted. All right, bud, we're gonna pull all the weeds in these pathways. Watch out for ants, okay? When we get big bundles of weeds, we're gonna take them and throw them in the compost. Get out, chicken. In some cases, I get food growing up in the pathways. This is a piece of Thai basil. I could dig that out and plant it somewhere, but my Thai basil's doing pretty good right now. I don't need too many extra plants, plus they're dropping into my blackberry bushes. So everywhere I plant those, I'm going to be planting basil. I think I'll be good with basil for a while. Yep, there's still a lot right there by the entrance. Oh, it's looking better. We still got a bit to do, but we are making progress. I'm not terribly concerned about getting it perfect. I just need to get most of the weeds out so that we can put another few inches of mulch on here. It would probably be better for me to put down a layer of cardboard before I put this next layer of mulch. But since I don't have any right now and I need to get this job done so I can move on to other jobs, we're just gonna do mulch this season. Luke's gonna start filling up the buckets so we can carry them into the garden. I am going to be covered in cedar dust before this is all over. Better put this in the cab of the truck because it is looking like it could rain and I don't want to forget it sitting there. Dark sky, some thunder, little lightning in the distance. I'm a little past halfway done. We didn't get quite done before the rain started. Well, it started raining. I was tired, I was dirty, I was hot. I was ready to go in and take my shower, and then I was asked to go to the store. So that's what I'm doing. That's enough video for one day. You'll have to see the finished garden. I don't know if it'll be the next video, but sometime coming soon. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.